Main opposition Republican People's Party, CHP, Deputy Mahmut Tanal has claimed that the government has orchestrated a political delay in the trial hearings for the detained gendarmes who, in early 2014, intercepted Syria-bound trucks that were carrying arms to radical groups under the supervision of the National Intelligence Organization, MT. If these gendarmes testify, they will reveal dirty deals of the government. That is why their testimonies won't be taken in trial hearings until after the June 7 elections, Tanal said after visiting several gendarmerie officers who are in pre-trial detention at Hasdal Military Prison in Istanbul. Tanal also emphasized that the prosecution and investigation timetable is purely political. Half of the 34 gendarmes who intercepted the MİT-escorted trucks in early 2014 were arrested last week. The detained gendarmes were prevented by the Istanbul prosecutor from attending the hearings in a separate trial of those gendarmes at the Adana 7th High Criminal Court on April 13. The next hearing was scheduled for June 12, 5 days after the parliamentary elections. Tanal said the government orchestrated the arrests in an Istanbul court while trial hearings were still ongoing in Adana. Tanal, who is also a member of the Parliamentary Human Rights Commission, called on the Office of the General Chief of Staff to stand by its gendarmes. He said they had done nothing illegal but simply fulfilled their duties according to search and seizure orders from their commanding officers and prosecutors in the Adana province. He said no document on the investigation was being forwarded to the General Staff. He underlined that military prosecutors and judges should investigate the gendarmes because what they did falls within the military's jurisdiction. On Monday, the Turkish Armed Forces, TİSK, implicitly criticized the government by issuing a statement saying the prosecution and investigation of both retired and active duty personnel in the trucks case must be conducted within the framework of judicial independence and with respect for the rule of law. The gendarmes have been suffering from what is viewed by the opposition as the government's attempt to hush up the investigation, which uncovered Ankara's aid to radical groups fighting in Syria. The military has distanced itself from the government's narrative that claimed trucks escorted by MT were carrying humanitarian aid to Turkmens in Syria. The official records, unveiled by the main opposition CHP last year, revealed that the cargo was full of heavy armaments, including mortar shells. Last year, military prosecutors decided to drop charges against the gendarmes, saying that they fulfilled their tasks under the law and complied with the prosecutor's search and seizure orders. Leaked military documents revealed that then Prime Minister and now President Recep Tayyip Erdogan personally authorized the arms transport by 3 trucks. According to one document, then Adana Governor Hüseyin Avnikas rushed to the scene when Prosecutor Aziz Türk ordered gendarmerie units to search and seize the 3 trucks, which were full of arms and ammunition.